t'as Morrowind installé, t'as OpenMW, Play, Glow, Go, Distant Land, avec Grass, avec de l'herbe, t'es parti, c'est bon. Si tu veux avoir des mods, en particulier des mods qui vont avoir beaucoup de gameplay, so hard to speak about Morrowind in French. Oh my god, my brain is going like, what's the word? What do you call that in French? Si tu veux des mods qui vont avoir une grosse influence sur le gameplay, sur la façon de jouer, il y a de fortes chances que tu aies besoin de MWSC et dans ces cas-là, t'es mieux d'aller avec Morrowind original. Ça dépend de ce que tu veux faire. Alondra, is it okay? It's okay. Morrowind has mods for Buster Swords and Sephiroth Cloak. Yeah, that's what I love. I mean, in Morrowind, if you have Morrowind, you can have Final Fantasy content, Buster Swords. You can have Mogs. Yeah, I don't think you can have... No, that's it. But Sephiroth is there. You have a whole race based on the aesthetics of Sephiroth. Loved it. Still use it sometimes, by the way. If you like Star Wars, you have quite a bit of Star Wars content. In fact, now we have a total conversion, Starwind, which is really great on OpenMW, by the way. I did like FF2 as well, right? I was honestly, when I looked at it, I was like, okay, this is like... First of all, it's milking the cow a little more. It's being extremely girly as well. But I enjoyed it. I liked discovering the new outfit. I liked leveling up the outfits to get new abilities. I just really enjoyed it. Maybe because I didn't have a lot of expectations from it. Apparently, Final Fantasy first week sale peaked at 8. And each installment after that has declined, possibly. The only one you played was the very first on the NES. You know what? The older Final Fantasies, I did get it for the Nintendo DS. And I did not play it. I think for these games, you know, like the Secrets of Mana, like these old games, it's a lot easier if you have some nostalgia going with it. Really. But then again... the remake, I will try it, Shadow Rage, and Séjour, when I get the opportunity. You loved 6 and the PSX game, as I did, but 13 was one of the most disappointed game you ever bought. I wonder if the one I played that was so bad was 12 or 13. I don't even remember the number. Like, the main character was a guy, you started in a city... The leveling up was just not cool. Like Final Fantasy 7 with the materia, really cool. 10 was really cool to level up. And that one, leveling up, was just boring. And that's a big part of the game, right? So yeah, Rago, hello, welcome on in. I'm enjoying your Friends and Friends mod. Will it conflict with Morrowind Comes Alive MCS? Some nice things I would like also. So Bob, about that, it does not conflict. It will bring a lot of things, and in Friends and Friends... Oh, hang on, you have Friends and Friends. Zero conflict. Hang on. Zero conflict. Go for it. The only thing is some of the companions that I have in Friends and Friends are... from MCA, and then I've rewritten them, given them a quest and things, changed the script a little bit. So for the companions, Aran, the Dremora, the Winged Twilight, and the other Dremora companion, those 3 exist in both mods, so they will be both in the same place. So just pick one, unless you want to have 2 Winged Twilights as companions. That could be done. So technically they do not conflict. But you're going to have some, like those 3 companions that are hand-placed in MCA and Friends and Friends, they will be there. Let me catch up. Your French has a nice cadence. I usually can't discern any rhythm in most French speakers. Rochester, it's because, as much as it makes me a little sad, it's the English. English has influenced my French in that way. Because you're right, French is a super flat language. When we speak, we're going to go da 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 da. And then we link the words together. It's flat, there's no rhythm, there's no break. Just at the end of the sentence, the last syllable is a bit longer. But because I spend a lot of time speaking English, I do have a bit of that thing going on when I speak French.
So, girlfriend.
Yes?
How long have you been studying French?
How long have I... Thank you for reminding me of that. Once upon a time, I was in France, in my hometown no less, and I was in a shop. I was speaking English with my boyfriend at the time, and the shopkeeper told me, "Oh, but you really have an excellent French, congratulations." And I was not extremely pleased by that compliment. And I said, "But I am French." She didn't know what to say at that time. But when I meet, very recently during the Christmas break, I met an English, like she's French, but she's an English teacher, and she was like, "Wow, there's something in the way you speak that reminds me of English." Yeah, it's the rhythm of how I speak. So yeah, let me catch up with you. Did the protagonist have a little vest on? If so, it's 12. I think it was a blonde guy. Like the game was so bland, I remember nothing of it. Whereas if you ask me about even 10-2, I do remember part of the story and the progression and things. Bland, very, very bland. That's it. 13 was really bad all round. Good, I'm not gonna get that. I do have 14, I think, Lightning Returns as well. Just need time. David Moreno, hola, hola, hello. My cat looks like a wise shining philosopher. Yeah, he's all that and more. You're fast asleep, kitten. Yeah. French speaks as a single... Yes, exactly. Like one sentence is like a word. Like something as simple as I live in Paris is j'habite à Paris. J'habite à Paris. So it's one word. It's like bless you. But anyway, it may strictly be my preference, but the most melodic language I've ever had spoken to me to this day is Swedish. No offense to Spanish speakers intended. It's not an offense. Like it's like music. Some rhythm sound nicer to one ear or to somebody else's ear. I lived in Switzerland, so I say 70 and 90. Yeah, I don't. Like I'm used to people saying that because I live in Switzerland as well, though Zurich, so people speak German to me. But I also taught in a school, a Belgium school, so my colleagues would use 70, 80 also. Je sais pas. We say it, but we never write it. Writing it is like, oh, no. All right, we are in Nizis. So can we decide on a goal that would give this character an extra life? I never ever ate frog legs. I don't know that it's a thing you'd get in Switzerland. It's more French. What is this? Oh, I know. This is the Smugglers Market. So this is a mod that I installed because our guy does all kind of shady business, and I was like, Smugglers Market, let's do it. Except that's where lore. So the smugglers smuggling 6 house item, skooma, I assume, Daedric armor. Exactly, they set up shop right next to the Imperial Legion. Let's not, okay, that's just the way it is. Darius is not doing a great job. He's very depressed these days, and so he's let things go in Nizis. What do you know? That's how it is. Tiki, yeah, Shadow Rage. Then when we go to texting, there's all kinds of things happening when texting in French. Sometimes I'm like, huh? But that might be because I'm a teacher and old. So that's how it is. It's rare that the least expected is the perfect crime. Yes, hide in plain sight. It's like, there's no way they'd be dumb enough to sell their illegal shit here. Not happening. Then is Mod Showcase now competing with Dark Elf Guy? No, I'm not competing with Dark Elf Guy. Deg does so many showcases. I did a few, and then I did something else, and I might do them again. We'll see. But I did do quite a lot of modlist, like roleplay centered modlist. I like those, and again, they'll come back at some point. You know, Morrowind, so many things to do. Play, mod, write about the game, write about the mods, and all that. Yeah, look at that. Aye. I mean, Daedric weapons are not... Daedric weapons are not illegal. They're supposed to be really rare, borderline unique, but... they are not. That was a lie. There's no ownership on those. This is a really old mod that I found. Bitterco Smugglers Marketplace. But unless they are scripted to not be pickable, I'm gonna quick save because this is not. Yeah. I'm putting it back, okay? I'm putting it back, guys. But I did not steal this, you see. It's free for the taking. It's not illegal to sell that stuff, and it's not illegal to just pick it up. There you go. So I'm guessing I could also pick up any of those soul gems. I could pick up any of those 6 house stuff.
Be quick.
Oh, I could pick up any of those. Oh, there's 2 guys now. Why? Why are there 2 guys? Maybe I have a patch. There we go. I could get a free pillow. I'm taking a free pillow. Kaga, you want a pillow? Yes. White? Brown? Brown. You got it, Kaga. Here you go. People in Nizis are so nice. So friendly. Where's that pillow that I just took? There it is. Those smugglers, they are the worst businessmen, businessmer ever. Look, there's even Dwemer stuff now. That shit is illegal, definitely illegal. But okay, who cares? It's all right. It's fine. If we're desperate for money, we can take some of those things. They're free. Maybe that is where Fear got his Daedric armor. He just traveled to Nizis, took it up, picked it up, and that was it. The testing hall arrived. Yeah, this is thought test cell. Oh well. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey Darius. Darius, how do I tell you this? The market just outside? Yeah. Oh, I know why it's not illegal. They're not trying to sell contraband. It's just there. That's why. I think that's the loophole. I wish to join the Imperial Legion. I've already signed up with the Fighters Guild. You need soldiers. Oh, come on. I have the discipline to take real orders. Yes, I want to join. Let's talk, you and I. Let's talk. Oh, crap. Bribing is not gonna work. I need to convince him to let me join. Where is the cat relative to me? There's me and the camera, and my cat is just there. Like... there. So if I stretch just a little bit... there he is. Oh, he's fast asleep because he didn't even move when I touched him. So that's where he is, up on the shelf. between the RPG related books and the board games. So Darius, you don't want me to join just yet. I need Telvanni Bugmusk. You okay there, buddy? He seems a little hyper.
Glory, Emperor, and Empire.
All of those things. Yeah. Damn right. Hello, barkeep. You don't happen to keep a little bit of perfume with your booze? I see food, I see bottles, but no drinks, unfortunately. Onion, hello, welcome back. Lovely to see you here. We have shit personality, yes. I mean, fortunately, we have the sign of the lady, which makes us pretty and not as terrible. I'm gonna go and find myself some Telvanni Bugmusk. That's what we need. We have to join the Legion. You haven't told me, what is our first goal to earn a life?
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
You think? You're right, there were bottles. Right here. Hello, dear rare alcohol seller. Oh, I love this mod. Could I take a bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk, please? Nah. Alright, I'll ask the lady. Soul Dealer. Can I take the bottle? It could be. Jeez, Kaga, can we take the bottle? You guess so. You know what? Because I'm nice, I'm gonna leave. There. It's an exchange. It's business. It's good. It's good. You've been here from the start. I didn't see you before. Sorry if you said hi and I missed it. Anyway, welcome. Even if you were here from the start. What do you mean rigged? I just kept asking the question until somebody gave me the answer I wanted. That's not rigged. That's life. You didn't, you're secretive, that's fair. Alright, Darius, you and I, let's talk. Now that I have this amazing personality, maybe I can... Can I join the Legion, please? Yes, but I want to take real orders. I'm not convincing enough. Hey, what do you think about smuggling? It's profitable and dangerous. You know who's smuggling? People in Nizis. Alright, I cannot join the Legion yet. I have to be able to convince him. That looks like Sailor Moon, right? When you don't know what bugs... I mean, sometimes it might be safer, depending where you are, to drink from a bottle of wine than water from the river. Okay. Even with my better personality, that was not enough. Now, it is possible to join the Legion, but I'm gonna have to be convincing. That's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna sell the extra stuff I have. Maybe I'll even be able to buy my next bottle of Telvanni Bugmusk. I don't need that. Don't need that. Arrows. Do I want arrows? I don't think I do. You can have that. I'm gonna keep this. That's good for skinning creatures. Boxed wine. Here's the thing. I don't really drink wine, but I'm French. So there are things I suppose I am snobbish about. Wine comes from a bottle, and the bottle has a cork made of cork. not a screw-on plastic or metal cap. That's very snobbish about that. Full greaves of self-repair. That's not bad. What sort of... We cannot have greaves, I remember, because this. And Kaga likes medium armor. Or heavy. Nah. Kingswood of the Arcanist. Ooh, fortified personality. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be quite nice. No... Yeah, we want to collect axes, but don't think we have nearly enough money to buy that. Just yet. Not just yet. I think there's nothing for me here. No heavy. She likes medium. Let's check. I mean, you know her better than I do, seeing as she's your creation. Currently 58 medium, 25 heavy, 60 light actually. So light is just a smidgen better than medium. Interesting. And what sort of greaves do you have right now? Orcish. No, keep the Orcish greave. It's definitely better than what I can buy right now. For sure. Okay. Hello. This is Nizis, indeed. It's a temple town. We're not interested in that. We're not interested in a temple. Not one bit. Okay, now I can sell you more stuff. I don't have an awful lot of money, but still. Silverware, I'm pretty sure we stole it from somewhere. I'm not selling the book yet because I haven't read it yet. I think I have read that one, but just in case, I'm gonna hang on to it just a bit longer. Definitely keep that. I don't need the extravagant clothes. Like, who wears that? Not us. We're not going to be enchanting anything either. Happy to sell it. Come on. I still have my fortified personality on. Jeez. That was not an easy bargain or easy deal. So, Mystery of Talara red, we can sell that. And Surfeit of Thieves that we just got. Now also red. Let me catch up with you. Today is not a wine day since Germany has decided to legalize it. What, wine? That was legal to begin with, right? Clearly the temple is as incompetent as the Legion. Probably in this area. You've never been drunk, so you don't know your alcohol tolerance, nor do I care to find out. That's probably... Oh, Germany legalized weed. Okay. I was very confused there for a second. Do I have anything else I wish to sell? Yes, the books. We're not going to be carrying books. We can carry a lot because we are strong. But no reason why we don't care about that either. Where is the book? Here. Okay. I am a bit disappointed we're not a member of the Legion just yet. Hello, Zeba. What do you sell? A Guardian's outfit. Top. With a 25 points of shield. I can't tell from the name and the icon. Okay, I can't buy it. I mean, I could. I am buying it. It's an investment.
What, Outlander?
What? What? I have now plus 15 to my personality, and that's permanent. So I like that. It cost me quite a bit of money, but oh, hang on. What was that? Astral expensive shoes. Yeah, we're not doing that. I think I can now, maybe with another bottle. I don't know. Hi. I'll do another exchange. I mean, this is much better and prettier. It's going to attract your customers. Trust me. What do you mean rigged? Okay. Attempt number 3. Let's not get there completely exhausted. Maybe we should flex. Okay, no flexing. Alright. Attempt number 3. With 109 personality, can I convince you to let me join the Legion? I want to take orders. No. Not enough. Is it just a problem of disposition? Let me check what the mod says. This is a mod by Lucifer that adds, well, some realism, more exclusive factions. Where do I have the details? Fighters Guild, no longer mutually exclusive with the Imperial Legion. You can join up, but you have to be impressive. Disposition 70. But I'm there. I have disposition 83 with all my perfume. Like I put a whole bottle on myself. And I also have this amulet that makes me very likable. So, have I not updated the mod? I am sure I have updated the mod. You see, let me show you. There. I'm looking at the mod's description. Let me make that a bit bigger. Fighters Guild. No longer mutually exclusive with the Imperial Legion and House Red Orange. You can join up, but you have to be impressive. disposition 70. Legion and Great House are exclusive, but we haven't joined the Great House and we're not going to. So I think I should be accepted. Let me just up, get back to the game. Come on, you know I can help you. And with my disposition, that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to cheat it. Can I cheat it? Yes, I can. Hello, hello. Space, know it? I didn't have time to read it. Space know it. Yes, I did read that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright. Faction. Imperial Legion. I think I am now in the Legion. Sorry, Latte. I am now in the Legion, but because I cheated my way in, I do not have the uniform. You're out of uniform. If you need to work covertly, I can supply you with papers that will allow you to get orders. Yes, give me the papers. Excellent. Goodbye.
Where's your uniform?
You don't have one. Wow, but the papers don't help. Kaga? Kaga has my uniform. I'm gonna take this from you. Oh, sorry, Kaga. How about you take my armor for the time being? You see, it's gonna make you bright. I didn't lie about that, did I? Hey, Darius. One more thing, soldier. Due to the fact that Morrowind is more hostile than the other provinces of the Empire, we have lost many legionnaires here. For this reason, I have introduced a new method of training. We are pairing up recruits and they have to complete their duties together until they are strong enough to survive on their own. Your partner is a fellow named Publius Clodius from Cyrodiil. He's outside. Get him here and report for duty. What if I don't want him with me? Of course, I am a member of the Legion. I won't forget it. I need to activate the papers. Oh, I'll do that. Let's see if you're truly loyal to our cause here in Morrowind. There's a little issue of a land deed here in Nizis. Mansalamat Vabdas died recently in the egg mine. You want me to go and talk to the widow and get the land deed from her? I suppose I can do that. He died in the egg mine. How surprising. How surprising. Kaga, do you wanna keep that on? Because you see, I definitely prefer medium armor to light armor. So as long as you promise to stay close to me to light the way, I see no reason why you couldn't keep that. Done. Thank you, Alondro. Oh, what? This guy is definitely doing skooma. Nobody is this fast. Oh my god. I thought I could never catch up to him. Are you my new partner? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Publius Clodius from Blank March, Cyrodiil. Don't worry, I won't be a burden for you. As a warrior, I can run quite fast in armor. I've seen that. So I won't stay behind. I can also cast water walking and levitation spell when you do, and I can repair your equipment if you want. Now, do you want us to travel together and report to General Darius, or would you like to get introduced properly and hear something about my background first? I think we have, Yashka already. Did I call her Kaga? I'm sorry. I've been traveling with Kaga for so long. We have Yashka with us. I don't think we need Publius. What do you think, chat? Yay or nay for Publius? He's a big fan of the contraband market. I think so as well. Yeah. Do we give him a chance? Nay, okay. He won't lag behind, he said so himself. What do you think of this? Honestly, I hope that we could see some action, but I guess Darius considers us to be an experienced recruit at this point, so he won't send us out. The thing is, he is written, like he has dialogue to react to most of the Imperial quests. So he could be fun to have around. I would say, here's what we're gonna do. If we're following orders from the Imperial Legion, then we take him rather than Yashka. But if not, then we send him back to Nizis. I think that's a good compromise. Yes, we can travel together now. Let's roll! See, he's cool. Wow, he's not only fast, he's also strong. Hey, Yashka. So I'm gonna give you back your armor because I need mine so I can see what's happening. Stay here for now. Okay, Publius, show me what you've got. You're out of uniform. But I have the papers and I activated them. You're being dumb. Sorry, Yashka. Apparently we'll be in the dark because Publius is dumb. You said that. Your mother died giving birth to you. That's sad. I'm not sure I needed to know it. So I was raised by my father, who was the captain of the guard in the village. In fact, my whole family served in the Legion for generations now. In all my childhood, I dreamed of following the family tradition as a teenager. I have spent some years with my uncle in the Imperial City, who is a guard in the palace itself. I remember that time well, doing jobs for the Fighters Guild so that I may become a better warrior and wooing the daughters of the Imperial noblemen. Sometimes my uncle would allow me to accompany him to the palace in secret. I enjoyed listening to the meetings of the Elder Council. I was amazed how well our empire works. One day, one of the councillors discovered my presence there. The councillor was no one else than Okato, the Chancellor of the Empire. It's very chatty, isn't he? Was he angry? Not at all. He was kind, and we have even exchanged a few words about the Empire. Then he kindly asked my uncle to remove me from the palace. I was thinking about him all night that day. I did not only want to become a legionnaire so that I can follow the footsteps of my family, but that was the first time I felt actual loyalty towards the Empire. When I was 18, I returned to Black and March, but what I have seen there has changed everything. What did you see? I did ask for his background. A whole village destroyed and looted by bandits and my father killed. That was the last experience I needed. I returned to the Imperial City immediately and signed up. And they have sent me here to Morrowind. I hope that I can protect the people and the Empire from evil. I hope that one day I can become a master swordsman and face those bandits and tell them, hello. Hello, my name is Publius Clodius. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Well, since I'm here, I would really like to climb Red Mountain once. Did you hear about the Eternal Champion? The hero who saved the Empire from Jagathar? He is my greatest role model. I want to follow his footsteps. Okay. Well, that was a great introduction, Publius Clodius. Let's see what we can do about that mine. The hero of Kvatch. The hero of Kvatch doesn't exist yet.
There is someone watching me.
Hello. What do you know, there we go, about Widow Babdas? She lives in her hut just outside the village to the west, along the river. Her husband died recently in the egg mine. It's a shame. What a bummer. It's up on the hill, on the east side of town. Careful in there, the Prima Queen has been blighted. They're only letting miners in. Didn't they make an open arena? I don't know. There was a plan with arena. Now, is it Obliv Arena? Is it Skagafall? With all the remake that exists from one game to the other one? I don't remember. There was something though. I don't know if it happened, if it's happening. There is one in progress. What sort of information do you have about it? We are looking for the widow. We should be closer to the sea though. I see some floating grass. We're in the good direction. Oh wow, I'm not allowed to take the muck. The muck belongs to somebody. And also there it is. I zoomed in on the muck and I didn't see the hut that was right there. Hello. I come here on behalf of Darius. It's the one who wants, he wants the land deed. My husband was murdered by a legionnaire and now you come asking for his land? You will never get his land. I will fight you and all of the Nesses will fight you until all you foreigners leave us in peace. Now get out of my house. Hang on, your husband was murdered? My husband went to the egg mine and never came home. He knew the mine was closed by you foreigners and guarded by the Legion, but we had no fresh Quama eggs. If you want to help me, go to the mines and find out the truth. I'll do that. I'll do that.
I'm waiting.
The blacksmith sprite, as Sorcerer refers to it, Crumb. So, yeah, I'm not gonna touch her muck anymore. Hey, Publius, you have shield? You don't really need it, do you? You don't really need it. So, let's keep it like that. You'll be fine. It seems to be pre-alpha still. I mean, it would be a big project, wouldn't it? Look at me. I am now shielded. So let's go to the mine now. The rue brush isn't hers though. I think the remake of one Elder Scrolls game into the engine of another Elder Scrolls games that I'm looking forward to the most is probably the Sky Oblivion one. Not even Skywind. I will try that when it comes out. But Sky Oblivion is the one I'm looking forward to the most, because I would like to be able to play Oblivion not in the Oblivion engine. So there you have it. Athletics going up. I like that. Oh, sir, you seem to be very, very confused. What is your problem? Ordrill. Ordrill is a traveling merchant. Are you... I don't know, I can try to fix you. And so I have. You're welcome. He's gone. I do not know the sprite for the blacksmith in Arena. However, in a mod last year in May, in a mod for Morrowind, I recreated the blacksmith sprite of Daggerfall. In fact, I recreated a shop, locked. I recreated a Daggerfall blacksmith shop exactly as it is in Daggerfall for the mod IS. With the music, I think if I remember, we also put the music of Daggerfall in there to be closer. I think the combat is my biggest problem with Oblivion's engine. Sky Oblivion could be an answer to the bullet sponge issue. For that, I think mods already can address that issue in Oblivion. But for me, Oblivion is so crashy, and yes, Morrowind does crash. It does. I'm not gonna lie, especially when I'm running 500 plus mods on it. But typically with Morrowind, I can fix the issue. If something is not working, I can fix the issue or decide that it's fine, I can live with it. With Oblivion, I have no idea. I'd like to go to the egg mine. Thank you. Publius, follow me. Daggerfall Unity is very, very nice. Yes. This is very wild. They are doing all kinds of drugs apparently. Yeah, there's like stuff happening in here. So, for those of you not familiar with Sealoft's mod, you might not recognize the Niz's mine. Also, it's shaking horribly because they are troubled in the egg mine. Hello, Monsieur. What can you tell me? Well, tell me about the trouble in the egg mine. Might as well. We have had trouble here lately. The earth has has been shaking, and the Quema don't like that. I don't like that either. We don't like it. It's the ruin of the Dwemer. It's the Dwemer ruin down below. Bethames, they call it. Wish I knew what was going on here, but it's too dangerous. Some of us climb down to do some digging, but none of us can deal with a Dwemer Centurion. Someone else will have to go down there. Someone who is a capable fighter, or who knows how to sneak past. I want to say I'm a capable fighter, but I don't know. Daggerfall Unity is finished. It's like 1.0 is out, but isn't it still being developed though? I would suspect it keeps being developed, especially as more mods are made for it. Maybe modders may request new features and things like that. Daggerfall Unity is very cool. I have to, again, another game I want to get back to. You know anything about the Widow? Yeah, not much. Alright, I think there's nothing up here. 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 I could at some point try to grab some stuff for the Silk Strider in Seidonin. I can picture necromancer mods for Sky Oblivion. You're dragging a body away by a foot and you get stopped by a guard. What? He attacked me and I'm claiming his body. Thank you very much. Totally doable. You can do that in Oblivion already though. That's how it is with the Krama. Better attack them first. Oh, I completely forgot to do the skinning. One piece of Krama, thank you. I think an egg exploded in my face just now. And let me tell you, it stinks. Lower egg mine, that's probably where we need to go. But I'd like to explore everything. You have to go, Ragot. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy what's left of the weekend and see you later. Okay, there are two different ways. There's a scrib guarding the eggs. I'm sure that's what the scrib's doing. See, that here is an egg just waiting to explode. Oh, shit. I didn't do it. Publius, did you just step on the rotten egg? You did, didn't you? You did. No, you didn't. Maybe there was a Krama forager that I missed. Okay, this looks like a dead end. There might be something in the water, but that's not what we're here for, so we're gonna leave it there. Portifex, hello! Have you checked out Tamriel Rebuilt? Yes, definitely, absolutely. TR is definitely one of the most impressive and most exciting mods to date. I mean, they've been at it for more than 21 years, mind you. So I do not use it for permadeath runs because I do not know it well enough. Like, permadeath is tricky, and going to places you do not know at all makes it even trickier. There, I knew there was another passage, but that's one. Here's my little paper where I have my future Morrowind plays. I'm planning a play, like a let's play with Morrowind Rebirth. It's been a while. It's been a while since I played it. There's a new version. I want to check it out. So I want to do Rebirth, and I think I want to reboot my indie character, roughly inspired by Indiana Jones, where essentially we go and explore ruins. And I think it's really good with Rebirth, because Rebirth also overhauls a good number of dungeons, adds new dungeons and things. So for me, I would actually be discovering those places. So that's one of the Morrowind Let's Play I want to do. Then, oh crap, I also want to do a new Middle-earth challenge. I did it once, and for that, essentially, I have a mod where you can play as a wizard, a dwarf, a hobbit, or an elf. And depending on the character you choose, you have different goals. I want to do that again. In that challenge, Fargoth is Frodo, and Fargoth's ring is the One Ring. It's kind of fun. I do want to do a Tamriel Rebuilt only run, and I think for that I would use 4NM, because again, 4NM gameplay overhaul, a massive mod by Axe Magister, changes the gameplay, adds a lot of things. I think that would be cool for Tamriel Rebuilt, where my mod list would be Tamriel Rebuilt, 4NM, wares. I can't play without wares. Then I want to do another retro Morrowind. This install is almost done, but the FPS is very sucky, so I need essentially to remove stuff. And that's it. And then I have Carowin and permadeath. So that's currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different games of Morrowind that I want to do. And when you know that a playthrough of Morrowind is, I don't know, it can't be less than 50 hours, right? So one of the playthrough I want to do is Tamriel Rebuilt. Maybe at some point we're gonna put permadeath on hold. Permadeath is definitely the most fun for the live stream, but put it on hold so that we can explore either Rebirth or Tamriel Rebuilt. And retro having bad FPS is authentic, very much so. But you should see it. I did post a few screenshots on my Discord. Vert, grass, conneries, textures, better heads and better hair, just to see those faces. And honestly, nowadays I would not play with those textures and replaces anymore. But back then I loved them. I did. And now looking at that new install that I've made, my retro Morrowind install, it feels a bit like a guilty pleasure, like, oh yes, this is objectively this is bad, but it's also so good. So I'm looking forward to playing that at some point. I don't know when. But we'll see. Have I tried the updated Skyrim Home of the North? I have not tried the updated Skyrim Home of the North, and in fact, I have not tried it at all. Neither Skyrim Home of the North or Province Cyrodiil. The reason for that is not because I don't think it's good. I think it is going to be as essential one day as is Tamriel Rebuilt, but it's very much a whip. It doesn't have so many quests, and as sad as it sounds, I still have so much to explore in Dagon Fel. And then there's a whole of Tamriel Rebuilt. I know for a fact that if I added Province Cyrodiil and or Skyrim House of the North, I just would not explore it as much. So I'm waiting until there's more to it, especially like they've built already quite a few places, but especially, you know, flesh out the characters, had more quests, that sort of things. Like I am not short of places to explore in my Morrowind as is. I am not short on quests and things to do, so I'll get to it. And by the time I get to it, there's going to be a lot more of it, and that's going to be even better. Look at this. It's kind of gross and fascinating at the same time. Familiar Faces is the one you have. Betterhead. I went with Betterhead. There's also Varden Visage, Faces of Dagon Fel. There's a lot of them. I went with Betterhead. You know, the classic. And that is a dead end as well. Okay, let's go back. I see that Publius is ready for anything. He's got the weapon out. It's like, let's do this. Do you think I can venture in the Dwemer Ruin with Publius? He's got 500 hit points. I could probably just hide behind him and let him fight. But I've done the quest recently, and even with... I did the quest with Kaga, Vesta and Amelie from your mod, Alondra Soul.